Hello, my name's Nat. Let's see what's making news. A piece of street art is causing quite the stir after officials ordered it to be scrubbed off the walls of a London court just 2 days after going up. SAS hit the streets to find out what people make of it.
Right around the world, art in our streets is pretty common. But when it comes to defining what street art is and what vandalism is, there's often a bit of debate.
I think that art is about saying something, and especially saying something political, like putting out a message.
Or other times it's just like pure vandalism.
This mural by anonymous street artist Banksy popped up on the side of London's High Court 2 days ago, which shows a judge beating a protester with a gavel. Banksy's known for his controversial art, but authorities were quick to call it an act of criminal damage, and it was quickly covered by a barricade. Now it looks like this, after being scrubbed off the wall.
It is okay to get rid of something when it's a political artwork and possibly in a space that wasn't allowed it to be in the first place.
Keep it. You know, don't just cut everything off. If you don't like it, well, you don't have to take it on board, do you?
I know the artist and I know the art, and I think it's a very important piece of it.
And I don't believe in cancellation and just paint over. You're not going to learn from over-painted walls.
I think even if people scrubbed it off, like people saw it and it sent a message, so I think it worked.
If it's being covered up, then maybe it's something we should be discussing.
Bali has been rocked by flash floods and landslides after days of heavy rain brought down buildings and blocked roads. Local authorities say at least 9 people have died and several people are still missing. Rescue teams have been sent to cities like Denpasar and Kuta, where residents have been evacuating. Severe floods like these are uncommon in the region, and many locals say the events took them by surprise.
Of course I'm worried. I hope there won't be any more heavy rains like last night. I hope the Denpasar government will handle it soon. This has never happened before. This is the worst.
Today is Are You OK Day, a reminder that every day is a good day to ask someone how they're doing. Jen caught up with some students to find out what today means to them.
Are You OK Day is all about basically checking on your friends, your family, just making sure that they're okay and that life is going good for them.
Make sure they're okay, their mental state is okay, because there's nothing more important than your mental health.
It's important to check in on our mates, not just today, but every day. Which is why the theme for this year's Are You OK Day is Ask Are You OK Any Day, because life is full of ups and downs.
Even if they look okay, they might not be, so you just have to ask.
It could be them not wanting to do their favourite sport, it could be them just distancing themselves, staying in their room a lot.
It's natural to be a bit shy about approaching someone if you notice they aren't themselves. But experts say 9 out of 10 Aussies feel grateful and supported when someone asks how they're doing. So just a small question like, are you okay, can make a big difference.
The best way is to get them into a cozy spot, somewhere they feel safe and comfortable.
Just ask like, are you feeling alright, like what's going on?
Listening can help a lot because it lets a person know you care about what they have to say. You don't need to have the solution, but together you can find ways to help them feel better, like offering to do something together or encouraging them to talk to a teacher or trusted adult.
It's better to talk about it and get it all out.
Maybe even going outside for a walk, journaling, it's perfect for like if you're really overwhelmed.
Ooh. Now it's time for some stories that'll make you think we're living in the future, because we are. Ooh. First up, to Mars, where NASA's Perseverance rover has found rocks in a dry river channel, which scientists say might show signs of ancient microscopic life. Now, scientists have stressed that they need to do a bunch more tests to be sure, but that it was the most compelling evidence yet. Now to an iguana at Telford Zoo in the UK, which has just hatched 8 babies without a mate.
The kind of scientific name for it is parthenogenesis, and that's where a female has laid an egg and it's like self-fertilised without having the input of a male.
It came as a surprise to the zoo, and it also means the babies are genetic clones of their mother. And finally, to a company in the Netherlands testing what they reckon could be the future of transport. It's the latest in a series of Hyperloop tests, where capsules are sent flying through depressurized tubes on magnetic rails.
From Amsterdam to Paris, it will be possible to travel within 3/4 of an hour. That's amazing, and it will change the society and the way of living and the way of working.
Well, that's all from us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.